Hey guys, Lucky Ojo here, coming at you today with a very different game than normal called Erica, completely randomly chosen from my PlayStation 4 library. I want to say it was a PlayStation Plus game that they dropped randomly, and we had just beaten another game on my current recording list, so I just decided to throw this in there. So at the time of recording, I just decided to throw something random in here. I'm not going to be playing from my smartphone because there's no way for me to record both at the same time. Well, I'm sure there is ways to do it, but I don't have the methods currently to do so. So I'm going to be playing using the controller. So we're going to go ahead and tap and hold. So Erica is best experienced with a smartphone. To play with a controller, click and drag the cursor to continue and release to select. Okay, that was unique. For accessibility, subtitles and other options, pause the game by pressing the options button. Okay. We will definitely be having subtitles. It's an interactive story. Your choices form one of many perspectives. No single path holds all the answers. I think this is an FMV game, which is why I chose to play it. Looks like Forever Yours. And then I can't read the bottom. Oh, you flick it open. Okay. Oh, okay. We're flicking it. There's the lamp. A little awkward to do it, but we're actually doing the motion controls to do that. We're lighting the lamp. So we drag to explore. The camera kind of goes in and out of focus. And then I guess we release here and it takes her there. So one thing I want to do beforehand is make sure that the subtitles are set to off. And we want them to be on. Text and audio is in English, and we'll go back to resume. We're going to turn the music on. This is a very bunker-esque vibe to it so far.
Erica. You shouldn't play with it. It's dangerous. Okay, are you ready? Mummy and I met many, many years ago in a place called Delphi House. She was a nurse. I was a doctor. At night, we'd tell each other stories. She'd tell me about the future. Wonderful things. Things only she could see.
Oh, was she psychic?
I'd tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future. I used to tell her she was magic, just like the priestess. I think you're magic too. But you're gonna have to prove it. Pick your photograph. Pick your favorite.
Oh, so we get to prove. So which one do we like the best? We'll say our parents getting married.
Now, close your eyes. focus your mind and conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your home again. See if you can guess where your favorite is.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna use the rule of lefts.
Oh, disaster. Don't worry. I still think you're magic. She'll always be with you. Remember that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you. If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
Oh, I gotta open the door. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, this game took a whole different dynamic than what I expected. It's gone like 0 to 100, and I don't know what to do here. It's like very cultish. Knife and gun. What just happened? I'm gonna turn on the water. So this looks like teenage Erica. Let's see. Face it, reassure, justify, or let go. Let's reassure.
It wasn't your fault.
That escalated super quickly. Like, super quickly. Yo. Oh, it's just a friend or something in a fox mask. Maybe not a friend? Secure that, the bad boy. Neither one. What I gotta do? If Erica doesn't respond to the conversation, we'll move on. Silence is always an option. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna wait to see what happens here. I wouldn't even open the door. She acted like she didn't know who that person was. Like, was that her neighbor? If it was her neighbor, we could have helped. But, like, Erica acted like she didn't even know who that person was. Well, that's reassuring. Was that her father's friend? See, there's the knife and the gun. Why is there a page missing? Oh, no, okay. It's not the next blank page. Oh, we're drawing that symbol again. The one that carved into the chest of her dad. Oh, is it wet on one of the corners? Yep, it totally was. Yeah, no. Ultra sketch. And it's got that symbol.
Miss Mason? I'm Sergeant Blake, the lead investigator on this case. Can I see that? I promise I'll give it back.
Yeah. In case anyone wanted to know, go to Tsushima update file. Apparently it's been updated. Handover.
You draw this a lot. It's Greek, isn't it? The Delphic Epsilon.
We'll cooperate.
Same as with your father.
Was on the medallion too.
The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. You worked at Delphi House? I believe you visited there with your father.
I guess history?
Dad worked there.
Did you know he co-founded Delphi House? With this man? Lucian Flowers?
Oh, he co-founded the Delphi
We think
House.
Mr. Flowers might be a target too. Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
So, I feel like there's a lot of reading in between the lines in this. I'm assuming Delphi House was where we were as a kid. And now she's returning to her childhood home where that trauma happened. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, we can wash it away to like new. Like, yeah, that's what she saw as a kid. Now it's new. Or that was the history when it was new. And now it's gotten old. Oh, don't tap on it more than 3 times.
They're probably out for a smoke. Wait here. I'll go check.
Wait, just leave me here. I'm definitely in stable mind. Okay, so we can drag this to explore. So you have the founders. Looks like her mother and father. Them opening the house. Whoa. Okay.
Erica Mason, I have waited a long time to speak to you. Did you like my gift?
Who is this?
You were so alone, holding on to your father, covered in blood.
Oh.
He's not who you think he was. Follow the music. Find Elodie Carter. See what he did to her. See him for who he really was.
See him for what he really was.
What will I find?
If you don't look, you'll never know. Find Elodie Carter. See for yourself.
That brings up so many questions. So there's a fire escape and then private no entry. So the police officer went back this way, I think. So let's head that way. Yo, like we need to maybe get out of here. The cult people are on the other side. So like we can just not be where they are. Because I feel like the cop guy is in on it. Because he's like the sole person that took us to this place, and like none of the other cops went with it. It's time to save at a typewriter. Go Resident Evil style. What's it got written on here? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. It is with great sadness that we extend condolences to you and your family. Tiara was such a beautiful girl. Even at the end, she faced challenges head on, and despite her circumstances, which was never less than difficult, she remained true to herself until the last. They misspelled true. Please find, along with this letter, her possessions, which... Oh, okay. Which we are happy to return. Please find enclosed multiple clothes and personal items, one ashtray, jewelry box, posters, wall hangings, crazy pictures, withheld burned, blanket withheld burned. Interesting. That's weird. Okay. There's a note. Cooker on way. Section something. Additional L4KC schedule and form. Oh, section resource. And there's a pin. Oh, here we go. Look at this. there. If I can, this is actually harder to do because it's all touchpad. But it's coming out from there. Why would you push it back? I needed to see what that was. I didn't actually get to see what it said. But it was the imprint of something. I will take that key. I will take the key. Put it in your pocket. Come on, Erica. Like, your survival horror skills are minimal. Alright. I don't have the ability. Turn it off, which left the only thing to do the key. Come on. Yeah, Bliss Harriet Oh, here we go. Carter Aludi. That's the person I'm supposed to look for, according to the phone call. That's our mom. Approved for the Delphi House. Senior staff nurse. Next kin Mason Peter is the house or his spouse. Medical facility. Committed inpatient case by senior resident physician by the spouse. I hereby certify that in accordance with sector blah blah blah, the administrative code of Delphi House, that this information was acquired in official procedure by Akal Johar. But they were omitted by the husband. Why was she admitted by her husband? She had to escape, I think, quickly. Don't scare me with a fox.
Erica, what are you doing? I told you to wait.
Masked girls or phone call.
I saw something. Some girls threw away masks.
I'll check it out. Maybe it was some kind of therapy. Come on, let's go back inside.
You don't understand. The phone rang, it was a woman. She knew who I was.
Inside, now. We need to find out where that call came from. Do whatever it takes.
What are you doing? Get off the phone.
There you go. Yeah, go on.
And you? I have a right to see your identification. This is a private facility here. You can't just walk in.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be staying here.
If you'd be staying here, I would know about it.
Look, I'll call you back. Yeah. I'm Sergeant Blake. I called this afternoon. I'm supposed to meet a Dr. Ballard.
I can only apologise. We're all a bit nervous here. Sergeant Blake, I'm Rosa Ballard. I suppose you already know the Chief Inspector?
Doctor, thank you. Would you mind taking Erica up to her room? I'm afraid I need to speak to the Chief Inspector. There's been a development.
Man, the thing is taking all kinds of left turns.
I suppose you don't remember me. I worked with your father. I used to look after you when you were little.
You knew my parents.
Of course. Your dad taught me everything I know.
Ooh, that's scary.
Your mum, she was incredible. Brilliant nurse. So smart. Funny. Anyway, this is you. You might recognize it.
That look she's giving me, I don't feel comfortable about it right now.
Mr. Steinbeck, the night manager, will be downstairs if you need anything.
I'm glad they prepared the room and everything, and it's not all covered in sheets. I can't open it hard enough. Like, seriously. There we go. Missing the components of the music box here. Was it Aria for Delphi? Or Delphi? Aptly named. Maybe that's what the Delphi house was named for. Erica. Oh, snap. She engraved her name in it.
Look under the bed. Uncle Lucy got you something. It should keep you out of trouble.
Uncle Lucian. I mean, okay. Just I already opened it. That doll is a little on the creepy side.
Look at her arm.
It's got the same birthmark.
She's just like you.
same nightmare again. But he can't. She never can make out the face. Like, I feel like it's the mom. Like, I get the impression that the dad admitted the mom. Oh, her door is open. Yeah, look in the mirror. You keep holding your stomach. Like, what happened to you? Kind of ripped. Like, dang. Oh, that was creepy.
No. Not the carpet. It's clean.
Okay.
Kirsty, I said you can help, but I need to be with you, okay? We talked about
I walked right on there.
no cleaning without supervision.
I know we all did that as kids too. Like, hopped right around the edges or whatever when people yelled at us like that. Like when it was mopping and people were saying like, caution, well, we're just gonna back off. I don't know what's going on with people.
Nothing.
Like, alright, cool, man. Aren't you like pregnant and smoking?
Thought so. Hey, Death Wish. Over here.
Maybe not. Maybe it was just the way she was sitting.
Don't mind her, she's got emotional problems.
Hurry up and die, Hannah.
I'm doing my best.
What are you playing?
This Aria for Delphi by, some guy. I don't know. I've never heard of him. Here, take a seat, let me show you something.
It's the music we were listening to
See this bit?
last night.
It's simple. 4 notes. Bum, 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 bum. I'll do the rest.
Oh, I actually had to play it. Ooh. Nosebleed. Gotta grow some tissues, man.
What are you doing?
Here we fucking go.
No cleaning! No cleaning without supervision!
Kirsty! She's bleeding.
No.
Don't you
can't.
dare.
It's not allowed.
Kirsty,
No.
Kirsty,
no,
calm down.
Help!
Calm down.
Get off!
Oh, man.
Get off! Get off!
What I just told us.
Get off! Get off! Get off!
She didn't do anything.
I'm gone.
She didn't mean to. She was trying to help.
Sergeant
Oh,
Bates
man.
here.
Okay.
Needed in the main office.
Come in. My God.
That was the dad's friend.
You look just like your mother. Last time we met, you could barely see over the desk. I'm Lucien Flowers. I set this place up with your father.
He gave me a doll when I was little.
I hope it was the right one. Did you sleep okay. I know the old place can take a bit of getting used to.
I'm trying to pick one.
Do they know anything more about the phone call?
I'm not sure, but Sergeant Blake will be joining us in a moment. He should know. I know it's very difficult for you to be here, and it's not much, but I brought you something. It was your father's. Your mother gave it to him on their wedding day.
Well, it's the same letter that we started the game with.
I just kept hold of it.
Hey. Sorry about that. We're chasing the phone company, but there's still no news on last night's call. Erica, it's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Johar. There may be some other victims as well that we don't know about.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, let's help.
Honestly, we don't have much to go on. But Mr. Flowers has a suggestion. It might help you remember the face of your father's killer.
Ooh. We can try to be as helpful as we can.
I get flashes. Nightmares, a silhouette, a woman with a gun, but that's it.
It's like therapy. It was developed by your father, and it might be able to help you with your nightmares.
Oh, man.
It's completely painless. Perfectly safe.
I don't trust this guy at all. Let's hesitate.
I don't know.
Erica, please. There are too many similarities with your father's case for it to be a coincidence. If we can get a description, we can put an end to this.
I mean, I guess we can accept and see, but I honestly don't trust these people.
Okay, I'll do it.
The images you're going to see are designed to relax you and open up your mind. Your father designed regression therapy to help our patients face their trauma. The first one is just a test. When you see it, just say whatever comes into your head.
Ah, the sky. There we go.
Sky.
Okay, great. If you remember anything important, just write it down. I know revisiting trauma can be difficult, but you're perfectly safe. Let's begin.
Nature.
Nature.
Faith? That's a church.
Faith.
Farm?
Farm.
Ooh, fire. Danger.
Danger.
A mask?
Mask.
Ooh, that's all like subliminal messaging. Stab.
Stab.
Deer.
Friendly.
Animals.
Animals.
Whoa, there's like a bunch of subliminal messaging inside. Whoa. What are they?
It's you, Erica. It's always been you.
What? Another escalation. What kind of cult?
That's it. That's it. You're okay. Hey, easy now.
What just happened?
Okay. You were drawing. No, you were drawing the whole time.
Ugh. Oh, wait. Oh. See, it was the mom.
Why did you draw her, Erica? Why did you draw your mother?
Ah. I close it back.
Your mother told me this place was her whole life. She worked here, fell in love here, had you here. Later, she died here.
She was admitted here.
Dr. Ballard suggested that I show you this. Putting yourself through that was
Certificate of death.
brave. It's not surprising.
So, Lodi Erica Mason, Country, England, Delphi House. Length of resident stay, 6 months in the Delphi House. Name of hospital of institution is Delphi House. She was married, female Caucasian, age 28.
It's a process, Erica. It takes time. You can't blame yourself.
I want to try again.
You need to rest, clear your mind. We can try again another time. Come on. Something I want to show you. You'll need these.
So that's her grave. See, I feel like there's more to the story where she isn't actually dead. And they just accused her of being dead. Are we cleaning her grave up? Is that what I'm doing here? Some of these motion control things are not as intuitive as you would think. Wife, mother, and dearest friend of the Delphi House. It lies not in the power of love or hate, for will in us overruled by fate when two script long for the course to begin. I can't read the bottom part. It's too dirty. For wish long enough, and then I can't something win. The other win. Should the other win? Oh, it's actually zooming in for me. Wish that the other would win. Huh.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory. They were her favorite. They've always brought us luck. Sorry. Sometimes the girls have difficult days.
But some of us like to keep it buried deep down inside.
Anna, I didn't think you'd be up. This is Erica Mason. She'll be staying with us for a while.
Didn't I bleed all over you this morning? I'm taking these to Dr. Ballard. We're making perfume. Do you want to come?
Fuck off! What is wrong with you?
Or you could always go hang out with Toby.
Actually, they're about to serve lunch. It's quite a spread. Why don't you go and grab yourself a bite and maybe meet some of the other girls?
Let's check on Toby,
He doesn't
because
love a
that's
good old
something.
soggy sandwich in the company of strangers.
Maybe I should check on Toby.
No worries. I guess I'll catch you around.
Erica,
There's something not quite right about that
it's
situation.
very good of you to go to her. Just remember that some of the girls here, they can be quite manipulative. Just be careful, that's all.
Or maybe just Toby doesn't let the rest of them do their thing.
What are you doing? Why are you following me? I just came to see if you were okay.
And I think this is a great, interesting point to let this episode end. And then we'll start letting the next episode start here. Because there is no save points necessarily in this game. So, this game is not what I thought it was in any way, shape, or form. But that's FMV games in general, right? Like, you never really know what you're getting. Particularly when it's a random FMV game that you pick right off of a PlayStation Plus. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Because I had no idea going into it. And it went from lighting a lighter to psychics, cults, weird schools. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know who to trust. I probably shouldn't have let them do that regression therapy. And I'm pretty sure the mom killed the dad and faked her death. And this school is trying to create super soldiers or something. But let me know what you guys think about this so far down in the comment section below. As always, lay the smack on that like button, and we will see you next time.